Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We currently seem to be heading down a little further. So this is all at the moment in line with the projected wave count and the scenario we discussed over the last few days. And currently we are getting close to that wave 1 low. Bear in mind, what did we say in previous videos? The current assumption is that Ethereum peaked here in April in what I consider a wave 1 to the upside. We are now in a wave 2 retracement to the downside, and as long as we're holding 1534 and do not break and sustain below that level, the overall upside potential remains very, very likely that we can rally in a third wave. We have the following structure in this wave 2. We're looking at a wave W to the downside, an X wave, and a Y wave. And the assumption is that we're currently in the Y wave. The Y wave does consist of an A wave and a B wave and the C wave. Here, Ethereum gives us some signals at the moment that the B wave peaked here on Monday the 29th. However, and that's not, we cannot rule that out. It is still possible that the B wave is going to be reset a little bit higher. This is absolutely possible still. So, however, because we had quite a bit of a rejection there at this 1915 level yesterday, and we come down in a possible impulse, I've sketched out how in an ideal world the 5-wave move to the downside here in this C wave would occur. So if we assume the B wave topped on the 29th of May, we're now coming down in this C wave, then the assumption would be we completed a wave 1 to the downside on the 1st of June at around 1845. We rallied in a wave 2, so we came down in wave 1, rallied in a wave 2. That was quite high actually for a wave 2. So here it was really just about to break to the upside, but then the inverse head and shoulders pattern saved the day, yeah, because you know that I'm still waiting for another low. And these inverse head and shoulders or head and shoulders, they just often don't work out. If they work out, they always look nice, but it's just a retail pattern. What I would have thought is maybe that it does a bit of a peak, does fishing of some stops for short traders, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people went short up here because it was quite an obvious resistance level, especially here around the B wave high. You know, we had resistance before, but anyway, it didn't do it. Still can do it later though, but it seems like market is choosing to go down directly. So the way this looks is that we're now in this third wave to the downside, and I think this wave 1 has done enough. It doesn't need to go down any lower, but of course it can, right? Because if this is really a third wave down, it should be quite impulsive. So at the moment, it rather seems to be increasing the downward momentum, whereas my view is, okay, this could be finished at any time now. And if it's finished, it can go back in a wave 2 into this resistance area. But this is really just an area, I have to adjust that now. This is an area that if price goes into it, it might be an interesting reward to risk, you know, for a move down. However, at the moment, there's no motivation of Ethereum to do it. So it rather seems to be accelerating to the downside, which is what I wanted to see generally, right? More downside, because the overall move down that started in April doesn't look finished, okay? So, and the movements to the upside that occurred, they were not impulsive. So yeah, I mean, this wave 2 could certainly have finished here on the 10th of May, no, 12th of May. Absolutely, yeah, we have a 3-wave move down. The problem is that this is not a clean correction, so it would only be valid as a WSY. And if it's okay, it's okay, a WSY would be fine, but the move of the low was not impulsive. So that's why I'm still in the camp of one more low until Ethereum forms an impulsive move to the upside. So that's the scenario and the strategy here in my viewpoint. So the move down is unfolding, and target-wise, I mean, next major support is around that 1750 level, which is the 50% retracement. First or next minor support, and the level that it really needs to break to confirm that we are coming down now in the third wave, because at the moment it could still push higher from here and reset the B wave. But to confirm really that we are in the third wave down, we need a break below the wave 1 low here, and that would be at 1845. Need that break, and then I think in the next step, not in a straight line, but with a bit of up and down, in the next step, heading down to round about 1750, maybe a little higher because there's some structural support a little bit above that. But the 1750 level is the 50% retracement, and then eventually it needs to break below that level to confirm that we are really in a C wave, right? Because this is an A wave, this is a B wave, and we need to get that finished. So yeah, that's my update about Ethereum at the moment. I keep you updated. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.